of students and teachers in Karawi High School, we would like to share with our friends from Ukraine the commemoration of the famine that took place in 1932-1933. We also would like to shed the light on such black spots that took place in the history of Ukraine in particular and the history of humanity in general. We really feel sadness to read about the way hundreds of people were killed this way, the way hundreds of innocent people were starving to death. Can you imagine the way these people were starving to death day after day? Can you use your heart to feel the suffering of these people every day? We really feel sadness to read about this sad story that took place during this period of time. So this is a message from Morocco to Ukraine and to the world in general, that we call for a world full of hope, tolerance, coexistence, love, and above all, solidarity, in order to stop the suffering of people, whatever they are, irrespective of their origin, religion, or culture. And that's why today we're going to lighten the candles for the hope of change and for the hope of saving the lives of people, whatever they are. And that's why even my students are going to lighten the candles to express the hope for change and for saving the lives of people, whatever they are. You can
world. Today I'm going to talk about the gender inequality. Acknowledge that women and women are not equal and that gender affects an individual's living experiences. These differences arise from distinction in biology, psychology, and cultural norms. Some of these distinctions are empirically grounded while others appear to be socially constructed. Studies show the different lived experiences of gender across many domains, including education, personality, interests, family, life, careers, and political affirmations. Gender inequality is experienced differently across different cultures.
Let's stop violence! Let's stop violence! Let's stop violence!
Violence against women is a behavior or action directed women on the pain, strain, and coercion, and is the result of an unequal relationship between woman and man or husband, and also between family members. It takes many forms, psychological, physical, and at different levels. There are many causes of violence against women. Among it, we find ignorance, where each one loses knowledge and know how to deal with the other. The respect between them will be removed, and each one may not know the rights and that he has. The violence against women has many consequences, both for women and for their children. From the results we have, the description of women's lives and their inability to fulfill the role in the family and society. There are several things to do for eliminate violence against women, like punish anyone who engages in any forms of violence in accordance with the laws, and raising awareness among members of society, and demonstrating the dangers of customs and tradition that oppress women and deprive their rights.
Let's stop violence! Let's stop violence!
To tackle and stop violence against women fully, and members of society must be healthy, interdependent. The prevention of school curricula, which should include programs to identify and protect violence against women, spread hearts and cultural awareness on the subject, as well as economic plans that empower women to strengthen its role of society and to regulate it as an active member by providing training course to support the development of skills and abilities and encourage national strategies and thus promote equality between men and women and provide equal opportunities for each. In addition to the inclusion of national programs that safeguard the relationship between couples and promote the concept of relationship based in the principle of the respect and understanding to create a healthy family atmosphere for children and the family as a whole.
Violence.
Let's
stop violence! Let's stop violence!
I studied first second baccalaureate. I'm going to speak about violence against children. Children are the weakest segment of any society because
because of their incomplete physical and psychological development. Children need great care and care to bring them to safety, where they are able to rely on themselves, and the human personality is formed at the beginning of the way to deal with him as a child and grow up sane as a child. Islam took great care of childhood because the nation's future will depend of children. Societies have been concerned with the phenomenon of violence against children since ancient times. This indicates that it is not a new phenomenon but an old one, but it has spread recently, and the openness that has befallen people has made this phenomenon out of its silence to throw harm to children and achieve their protection. Any violence inflicted on any person under the age of 18 is called violence against children, since the age of the child is specified in international convention at the age of 18 and is called minor.
Let's stop violence! Let's stop violence! Stop violence against women.
Stop violence against youth.
Stop violence against children. Stop violence against yourself.
Stop violence against the woman.
Stop violence against youth. Stop violence against Eurozone.
Stop violence against children.
Stop violence against humanity.
Stop violence against children. Stop violence against children. Stop violence against women.
Stop violence against children.